Hey everybody, what is going on? This is D-Man here, and today I'm going to be talking about the 0.59 DayZ Standalone update. And all this stuff is going to be coming straight from the DayZ website, so if you don't believe me, you can go check it out for yourself. If I say something wrong, then go ahead and correct me in the comments, and I will appreciate that. But I'll try to do my best. So starting off, there's going to be so many new things coming in this update, so I'm going to have to break it down into 5 different parts. The 5 parts are going to be the new vehicles. There's going to be 3 new vehicles, new weapons, building changes, clothing, and gear. So those are the 5 main parts that I'm getting ready to talk about. Alright guys, so starting off, we're going to be seeing 3 new vehicles in the 0.59 update. First off, we got the off-road hatchback, which if you guys have played the DayZ mod, then you'll know that it looks a little bit like the UAZ in that game, which I think is what they were going for, but just, I don't know, a remake of it. But this vehicle should be able to sit 4 people, and it should be pretty fast on and off road. Next, we got the IKARUS bus. I don't know what you're gonna do with the bus because it's just so damn big, but I guess you guys can have parties in it if you want. So pick me up or leave me a comment down below if you guys got a bus. Next off, we got the sedan. The sedan will be really fast on road, but whenever you go off road, it'll be pretty slow. Should be able to sit 4 people though, as you guys can tell by the pictures. And that's pretty much it for the vehicles, guys. I love the new variety of vehicles though, instead of just the V3S that we had before. Alright guys, so moving on to some of the new weapons that we're going to be seeing, and also some of the other stuff. We got the Red 9 pistol, which fires 9mm rounds. It can be chambered and also has a 10-round clip to it. It even has a butt stock to it as well, which looks pretty cool. But I honestly don't see any point to this weapon. If that's the only weapon you have, and you don't have any other choice, then by all means use it. But I don't see a point to it. Now this weapon, the CZ61 Skorpion submachine gun, fires 380 rounds. It also has a 20-round magazine and an attachable silencer, so if you can find that, this weapon can be pretty deadly at close range and maybe medium range too. Third, we got the spear. This spear can be crafted with branches and bones. I believe it's on 1 branch actually. The damage is unknown, don't know about the damage yet, but you should be able to throw it at people, which will be pretty cool. So if you can just spear somebody in the face, like, "This is Sparta!" and just fucking throw it across the map and hit someone in the face, that'd be pretty cool. The M67 grenade was in the game before, but it wasn't spawning, so they had to fix that, and they finally got that fixed, so it will be spawning, I believe, at heli crash sites and intense. There's also a lot of new smoke grenades. The smoke grenades come in white and red, which is pretty cool. There's a video on it on YouTube. I'll link it down in the description. It's not my video, it's someone else's, but I'll have it linked so you guys can go watch the smoke grenade. The M67 grenade can also be attached to tripwires now, so you can set a booby trap, and it might work with smoke grenades too. I don't know about the smoke grenades, but for sure it works with the grenades, which is actually pretty cool. The smoke grenades, they last about 1 to 2 minutes and can be really useful if you just need some concealment. I don't know if you guys have played the DayZ mod, then if you guys will know if you throw a smoke or a flare, then the zombies are attracted to it. So I don't know if it's like that or not. So anyways guys, moving on to the third thing with the new building changes. I don't believe they're adding any new buildings. I didn't see that in the description whenever I was reading about it. But if they are, and I don't mention it, then please leave a comment down below and tell me if I'm wrong, and I'll be sure to fix that. But all these buildings that are now shown on your screen will now be enterable, so they weren't before the 0.59, but now they will be, so that's pretty cool. You'll be able to find some gear in them. As you guys may know, the factory and the industrial buildings will probably spawn industrial loot, and then these are pretty much all industrial buildings actually, except for the chapel. I don't know about the chapel, I don't know what's going to spawn. I just know that you can go in it now. Alright guys, so moving on to some of the clothing. I'm usually not a big fan with all the clothing, but this one actually does look pretty cool. First off, we got the wardrobe. Now this thing it's kind of like that yellow box where you can put all your ammo in, and if someone shoots that yellow box or kills you, then it won't damage that ammo. Well, that's pretty much what the wardrobe does. It pretty much allows you to put all your clothes inside the wardrobe, so that way you can separate it from everything else. So if you want to, you can take that to your base, and it'll just help you keep everything separated, which that's actually pretty cool. Next off, we got the GP5 gas mask. Now this thing just looks freaking badass. If you want to be a bandit and you want to look scary, get this thing because that thing looks really cool. Next off, we got the SSH-60H helmet, which should be able to block small rounds fire to the head. So if you get shot like right in the head, it'll just go ding and it'll block it. So you're safe there, boys, unless you get shot in the fucking face. If you get shot in the face, man, should have had a bigger helmet on. Next off, we got the lab coat. It's just a lab coat, another white coat you got on. And then finally, we got the nurse's dress. If you want to be that kind of a guy or that kind of a girl, then go to the hospital and get a nurse dress on. So that's pretty much it for the clothing, guys. Let's move on to some of the new gear we're going to be seeing. Starting off, we got the yellow waterproof bag. Now everything about this thing is unknown because there's nothing in the description that I could find. So if anyone knows anything like how many slots this thing takes or how many slots it can hold, then please leave a comment down below because I couldn't find anything about it. I don't know how useful this waterproof bag is going to be because it seems like no matter what I do to stay dry, I can always find a way to get wet. Next off, we got the barrel with holes. I believe the barrel was already in the game before, but this one actually has holes in it, which is awesome. You can use it as a fireplace now, and so I guess it kind of adds for more concealment. So if you have this thing in the middle of the woods by your camp, I guess it kind of blocks the sides so it's harder to see it. I don't know. Next off, we got the improvised torch. By the picture, it looks like it can be crafted with just one stick and a couple of rags and then lit with a fire and matches. So that thing's pretty awesome looking. And then finally, guys, everybody will be spawning with a walkie-talkie. So this is going to increase that the chances of teamwork and stuff and meeting new people. And it's kind of like side chat, but you're actually using a different version of the side chat. So that is pretty much everything about the 0.59 update, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Everything's on the DayZ TV website, so if you want to, you can go read everything I just told you for yourself, just to kind of reiterate on things. But don't forget to leave a comment, a rating, and maybe subscribe because I will be doing some more of these. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a nice day.